Hey guys, welcome back. So we'll be playing The Crown of Flame, Book 3, Chapter 9. Dom must do everything in his part to resist Hex's mind control. Can he defeat his demons once and for all and save Kenneth's life? Well, we're gonna have to see, but come on, Dom, you can do it. Chapter 9, The Last Chance. Now playing as Dom. Under Hex's control, you're nearly defeated, trying to resist Shadow Kenneth with the last of your strength. I won't give in. I won't give up. There's no need for rage, Dom. You're nearly there. Just do this one last thing for me and it'll all be over. Go ahead. Show me something horrible. I'll break free. I'll still find the good in wherever it is. Now, why would I show you something horrible? After all, I love you, Dom. You. You're holding Kenna by the hand, leading her through the forest. Well, I am kind of fond of you. Kind of fond? Wait, this is when we met in the forest before the battle against Luther. This is a memory, a good memory. Dominic Hunter, have you lost your mind? Did Satan knock you upside the head during your training? No, I just... This isn't real! Let me go! Oh, that was good. I didn't know that was the right answer. You cry out and the world around you begins to crumble. You snapped out Hex's mind control prison in time. Oh. No! Kenneth's face transforms, growing dark and gaunt before your eyes. No! You're standing at the edge of a precipice on the mountainside, your jaws inches from biting into Kenna. Kenna! Where am I? What's going on? Kenna clutches at her side, blood running down the side of her mouth. Kenna, was that? Did I? That's nothing. I'm so sorry. Dom, listen to me. Hex is still controlling you somehow. If you let us capture her, we could force her to release you. She's using the device in the back of my neck. You have to... With a flash, you find yourself back in Hex's mind control prison. Kenna standing before you. No, I need to go back. Let me go. No one's stopping you, Dom. If you want to go back, then go. I will myself back. Because that's the only choice. Concentrating, you find yourself back in reality. One claw raised, ready to crush Kenna like an insect. I'm back? Dom? Quick, Kenna, you have to cut it out. You bow, bringing your neck down to Kenna's height so that she can reach the device. She nods, moving to stand just beside you. I understand, just hold still. I can't wait to be myself again, it's been so long. That it has, but, well, I'm sorry, Dom. Huh? Tendrils of smoke coils around Kenna as she raised her sword. Rah! She brings the sword down with her might, slicing clean through her neck. Rah! And you find yourself back in Hex's mind control prison, Shadow Kenna laughing over you. Quit playing games with my mind. Games? Oh, Dom, the game hasn't even started yet. That was just a setup. This is the real game. You're back on the mountainside, see Kenna running towards you as she raises her sword. Rawr! Terrified, you lash out with your claws, slamming her backward. Ah! Kenna flies back, her body skidding to a stop at the edge of the cliff. You stomp towards her. Get out of my head! Don't wait, this isn't your head. This is real. You hesitate, a silver adult creeping in. Prove it. Prove you're the real Kenna. Okay, just let me think. Oh, when we were kids, there was that guard's son that always picked on you. Caleb, I remember him. You just used my memories against me. Let me finish. Do you remember why he stopped tormenting you? No, he just stopped one day. He stopped because I threatened to have him executed. Dang, I guess that's what you do. That's what you gotta do. In order to protect your friends, you gotta threaten to execute them. Not execute your friends, but execute the people who threaten your friends. You what? No wonder he ran in the other direction whenever he saw you. He was only hurting my friend. The only thing I could think of. Is that enough proof for you? Do you trust me now? trust her. You bow your head, exposing the back of your neck to Kenna's sword. Are you sure we don't know how this thing works? Removing it could kill you. I trust you, Kenna. Then let's get this thing out of you once and for all. Kenna wedges her sword underneath the metal device, throwing her weight down the blade handle. You feel the device begin to lift, steel prongs ripping at your skin. This might hurt. You think? Kenna pushes down as hard as she can on the blade handle, and the device finally tears free out of your neck. Your world becomes an explosion of sparks and you feel yourself falling. You regain your human form as you hit the ground, and the next instant, Kenna's at your side. Tom, are you alright? Tell me you're alright. I'm alright. I'm back, Kenna. I'm also going to pass out now. Go ahead. You earned a little rest. You rest your head in Kenna's lap, and she reaches down to gently stroke your hair. Smiling, you drift into a warm, healing sleep. Aw, so cute. Now playing as Willow, watching through the airship's tall windows, you breathe alongside as you watch Kenna tending to an unconscious Dom. They did it, thank goodness. You scan the scenery, spotting Diablos and Jackson and helping a battered Say climb out of the chasm. Excellent, everyone's accounted for except for Annalise and... You pause as a flash of movement catches your attention. Looking closer, you catch sight of a tall figure just as it disappears behind a ridge. Hex. Without another thought, you turn to sprint down the airship ramp. You hit the stone path and keep running. Whitlock, what? Hey, stop! You barely register their shot and you continue to run and catch a brief glimpses of Hex between the rocks. All reason has left you, all clever calculations and logic. The only thing you feel is rage. You're not getting away this time. You follow Hex to her airship, eventually finding your way to her lab. Inside, Hex rifles through shelves of cabinets, throwing their contents to the floor. Where did I put it? Blasted girl has to pay. I'll send her screaming to the bottom of the... Aha! Hex retrieves a compact crossbow from a shelf and turns to leave. Then sees you stand in the doorway. She stops dead in her tracks. Whitlock, when did you... Hex looks down at the crossbow on her and suddenly dropping it to the floor and backing away. You were there? Did you see? I saw everything. How could you do it, Hex? How could you toy with Don's mind, try to murder Ken, and destroy Aurelia? Destroy Aurelia? Aurelia is a peaceful king. They weren't hurting anyone. And what twisted world did they deserve this? I know they seem good, but the rich still flaunted their wealth instead of sharing it. What? Okay, so that is zero reason to want to destroy them just because they're wealthy. And if they want to flaunt their own money, then let them. I mean, it's their own money. I'm pretty sure if you were rich, you would want to flaunt your money. It represented everything that was wrong with the good rulers of the world. I had to... Stop, just stop. Do you even hear yourself? Can you even see how far you've fallen from reason? I've fallen from reason? What about you, oh leader of the technocrats? What about the weapons you made for Queen Kenna? Oh, did your best to make them non-lethal at first, but I recognize your handiwork on those ballistas too? Are you so naive as to think no one died when you shot my airship out of the sky? I know exactly how many died. You bend down, snatching Hex's crossbow from the ground and leveling it at her chest. Kill her! Kill her! I looked at Luther's troop manifest. I did the math. I calculated exactly how many lives were lost because you forced me to play by your rules. Hex stares at the crossbow, then into your eyes. Your hands are trembling, but your aim does not waver. Whitlock, you wouldn't. Not that. Why not? I'm already complicit in hundreds of deaths. If this is the only way to stop you, then this is what I have to do. But first, I need to know, why are you like this? Are you happy with what you become? Was I just another tool to you? Why are you like this? I don't know. If you knew what my life was like before I came to the finery, you wouldn't ask me that. If you've been through what I have. Hex trails off her shoulder, slumping. No, you might understand, but you would never do the things I've done. All I ever wanted was to protect you from the evils of the world. Chick, shut up! Your grip tightens on the crossbow. Kill her! If that was really your design, then it's been a spectacular failure. No more eyes! Kill her! Hex collapses to her knees, tears streaming down her face. I do not want to see any tears. Like, come on. When you banished me, I was just so lost. I fell even deeper into my work. I told myself that once you saw my better world, you'd understand. I shouldn't never have taken you in, but you were so bright, so brave. I thought maybe if you never saw who I really was. Can we stop with this pity party? Like, I really don't care about Hex. Hex suddenly reaches for the long silver dagger at her belt. Stop, I'll pull this trigger. I said, well, do it. Like, why are you just standing there, listening to her have a monologue? No, you won't. In one quick motion, Hex shields her dagger, elbows it against her own throat. Hex, where are you? I won't let my sweet boy become a murderer. No, kill her before she decides to kill herself, please. Please. Just promise me. Promise that you won't follow the same path that I did. Promise me that you stay my sweet. Do it, Whitlock, do it. The crossbow clatters to the ground as you lunge for, slapping the dagger out of Hex's hand. Whitlock. Can someone else come in and kill her, please? You feel tears building in your eyes. Slowly, pleadingly, Hex reaches out, and you let her gather in your hug. Just get... I can't even look at this. Please, just stop. You turn the embrace, and Hex clings to you like a drowning woman, sobbing against your shoulder. I miss you so much, Whitlock. Can you ever forgive me? I can't. I'm sorry. There's too much, Hex. You destroyed too many lives. Hex nods, tears streaming down her face. It was too much to hope, but even so. Like, honestly, even if your intentions, even if your heart is in a good place, you still did wrong. So that's what I believe in. Hex pulls away, clasping your hands in hers. I'll release the rest of the technocrats right now. I'll surrender my ship, all my weapons and inventions. Then just take me to Queen Kenna and I'll throw myself on her mercy. I know that's not close enough, but this honestly feels so weird. Just to see Hex surrender is like, ugh. Hex trails up, her eyes showing fear, desperation, and a gleam of hope. It's a start. I was honestly hoping that she would, resist and be like, F you, you're not going to take me alive. Now playing as them, after being startled away by shouting, you watch Sage Jackson and a man you don't recognize chase after Whitlock. Kenna retrieves one of your spare tunics from an airship, and you wince as she helps you into it. Hex, well, I wouldn't get to be going after her right now. Don't even think about it. I'm not about to let you die from exhaustion after all the work I put into saving you. Besides, do you really want to get between Say and Hex right now? I swear I saw a flame shooter from Say's eyes. Heh, not really. Anyway, once Say drags Hex probably lifeless body back here, what's the plan? You fly back to Stormhold and prepare for battle. Battle? Is it that time already? I feel like there's usually more let up. Well, usually you don't spend several weeks trapped inside a technocrat mind prison. True. So, are you and Say best friends now? What I missed while I was out, did you do something new to your hair? What I missed while I was out? Actually, we all ran away to join a band of traveling minstrels. I'm a juggler now. Come on, tell me, what happened after we defeated Luther? Who are we fighting in this battle you mentioned? Oh yeah, I forgot. I just forgot that Dawn was taken all the way back to the battle with Luther, so he really missed a lot. There's a lot. Can we leave all that until later? Sure. Kenna nods gratefully, and you can sense the deep hurt barely contained within her. You know, I always thought you were missing your calling as a juggler. Oh, you should have told me sooner. Cobb saved me a lot of trouble. Kenna, the past few weeks, months, however long, it's been hard. For a while, I thought I wouldn't make it. Dom. You reach out, wrapping your arms around Kenna's shoulders. But I did make it. Thanks to you, you brought me back, Kenna. I'm forever grateful for that. Oh, and how do you plan to show your gratitude? Well, for starters, how about we have some sexy time? Nah, I'm gonna buy you a drink. I'm going to need several drinks when we get back to Stormhold, possibly a whole barrel. One barrel of Stormhold's finest meat coming up. You hear rocks sliding down the slope nearby. Kenna springs to her feet, one hand on her sword. Who's there? Scanning the gray landscape, you quickly spot a flash of gold emerging from behind a boulder. Is it Annalise? Annalise! Just a few friends, do we win? Kenna rushes over and the two women sharing embrace. Behind Annalise, you see a long line of people emerging from a hidden opening in the mountain. Annalise must have snuck into the city to evacuate her people. Painfully, you get to your feet and walk over to Kenna and Annalise. Managed to evacuate a few thousand. They should have enough supplies to last for a week or more. You're amazing, Annalise. I can't believe you saved so many. I'm just happy I didn't get lost in the mines. I haven't been down there in ages. My people will need a place to stay until the city is rebuilt. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them all. Why don't they come with us to Stormhold, camp in the grassland, and stay here? No. Come with us to Stormhold. That way we can watch over them. John Ward is coming to Stormhold. It won't be oh, I just forgot. Dang it. Oh my goodness. That was bad. I think I have them camp in the grasslands for now. Plenty of space and it should be far enough from the fighting. Annalise glances at you, a pained look flashing across her face. Please excuse me. Annalise moves away to speak to a woman in an ash-covered gown. God, Annalise must hate me so much. Of course she doesn't hate you. We all know Hex was the one in control. Still, it must be hard for her to even look at me. I know I could hardly bear to look her in the eyes after what happened. Just go talk to her. She's tougher than you think. Maybe that's what I'm afraid of. You walk over to Annalise and tap her on the shoulder. Oh, hello, Tom. Did you need something? Annalise, I just want you to know. What shall I say? I'm so sorry. I tried to resist. Nah, just say sorry. Tom, you don't have to apologize. I know it wasn't really you that did this. I know it wasn't, but I was still there. I could see it happening. I could hear the screams, see the buildings burn. I could feel. Your voice breaks and you realize your whole body is shaking. You clench your teeth, balling your hands tightly into fists. I feel like I failed. Dom, no. Annalise grabs you by the shoulders. Dom, this is not your fault. Do you hear me? None of it. Say it. It wasn't my fault. Annalise pulls you to a tight embrace. You hug her back, tears welling up in your eyes. Thank you, Annalise. Thank you, Dom, for doing what you could. It's going to be all right. Look, the others are back. You and Annalise let each other go down the path. You see your friends return away, a Shackle, Hex, in tow. Kill her! Kill her! Well, look who it is. So glad I get to finally see you in chains. Kill you myself. I get to finally see you in chains. Seriously, this sight's making my day. We should all celebrate. Haha. Hex bounced her head, her jaw clenching. Hex surrendered voluntarily. Please listen to what she has. No, I don't want to listen to what she has to say. Please, just get her out of my face. Bullock nods encouragingly to Hex, who takes a deep breath, then drops to one knee. I want to make a better world and believe that I was the only one who knew how. I believe that the ends would justify my terrible means. But if Whitlock, the most intelligent, good-hearted person I've ever met, thinks I am wrong, then I must entertain the possibility. I offer my loyalty and service to Queen Kenna Reese Stormhold should she wish to accept it. I don't trust her. Nope. What possible reason why I have to accept that offer? I'll make weapons for you or whatever other devices you wish. Kenna turns to Whitlock. What do you have to say about this? Hex has shown true remorse for her actions. I believe she should be given the opportunity to make up for some of the evil she's done. Furthermore, I believe she intends to do just that. Watch. At Whitlock's gesture, Hex walks over to where Anton sits dogtailed on the boulder. Anton, you need no longer obey my commands. Black Spine, I are a fortune bearer. The sound, the odd phrase, Anton gets a sudden jolt, looking around as if waking from a dream. You. Anton lunges at Hex, but Jackson brings him up short. Release me. She has to pay for what she's done. Friend, if you want to go after that lady, you're going to have to wait in line. True. Nice gesture. I'm not sure I'm convinced, though. If we look at the situation pragmatically, I believe Hex will make a difference in the battle ahead. If she doesn't decide to blast us all into a million tiny pieces. Well, I say we bring her. Who knows what sort of contraptions Azura will bring to the fight. Since when does he get a vote? Someone want to tell this guy how alliances work? I, for one, will enjoy keeping this harpy as a pet. Say Barris or Tifa Hex. Perhaps if she is well behaved, I will let her eat my table scraps. Yes! I almost said Hex. Yes, say yes. If the witch goes with you, then I will come as well. I want to keep an eye on her. I mean, okay, party for all, party for all. Kenna thinks for a long while, then turns to look at you. What do you think, Dom? I wish I could recruit Hex and Anton, but I'm good. She deserves that and worse for everything she's done. I don't care what she's offering. Very well, I thank you all for giving me my freedom. I will return home to the Dragon Spine and rest easy knowing that this monster is behind bars. Until class says shoulder and she returns to Jester. I hope to see you again when this is over. And you try not to die in the meantime. Without another word, Anton walks off down the twisting mountain path. Kenna sighs, motioning to Jackson and Diablos. Find somewhere to lock her up until we reach Stormhold. Yes, my queen. Come on, Hex, let's find you a nice cozy cabinet somewhere. The two men put Hex to her feet and begin marching her towards the airship, but stopping their tracks as Annalise moves to block their path. Just a moment, if you wouldn't mind. Hex's eyes widen in realization. You're the ruler of... I'm sorry for what I did. I want to know that... Hex is cut off as Annalise backhands her heart. Yes! Yes, Annalise, yes. Ah. Sorry? You're sorry? Annalise slams her knee into Hex's stomach, then shoves her to the ground. Annalise! Hex slowly gets to her feet, winces as she wipes blood from her split lip. Well... I suppose I deserve far worse than that. You deserve death, honey. Yes, you do, but blood's just so hard to wash out of silk. Annalise smooths her gown as she steps aside, letting Hex pass. Damn, my classy girl just did it. I love you. Is it just me, or has Annalise gotten a lot scarier lately? Remind me to tell you what she threatened to do to Hex on the way here. Now, let's be on our way. I want to reach Stormhold as quickly as possible. Next day, your airship lands in the fields in Stormhold. You pause for a moment as you disembark, looking at the castle. Home. It feels like it's been forever. Does the castle look smaller to you? Maybe a little. As you walk up the path, a soldier hurries out of the castle to meet you. Welcome home, Your Majesty. Thank you. How the battle preparations? Half of your forces have returned from their stations across the Fine Kingdoms. The rest should arrive in the next few days. All council servants and nearby villagers have been evacuated to towns further east to keep them clear of the fighting. Good plan. I thought so. Any news from Fedoria? Not yet, but look out, so spot a Val's airship on the horizon. She should be here within the hour. Perfect. Have her meet me in the throne room. Oh, she brought some soldiers where we all need the help we could get. You enter the throne room, which is bustling with activity. Looks like the planet began without us. Let's see if we could get caught up. A few minutes later, you and Kenna are reviewing battle plans when the door to the throne room bursts up with Val storms in, followed by a small crowd. Where is she? Where's Kenna? I need to. Kenna, Val flinches, clutching her chest. Val, my gods, what happened? Azura to Fedoria. We never had a chance. Val suddenly wavers and you and Kenna barely catch her before she falls. Val, you need to rest your hurts. What I need is to pull Raiden's guts out through his ears. He betrayed us. Kenna, Raiden works for Azura now. Val's words feel like a sharp blow to the back of your head. Stunned, you turn to look at Kenna, whose face has gone deeply pale. This can't be. Raiden, you're going to pay for this. Chapter progress. You were able to break free of Hex's mind control prison time. It feels good to be yourself again. You had a heart-to-heart with Hex. She's forever changed her ways. You refuse Hex's offer of loyalty. She'll spend the rest of her days in the dungeon paying for her crimes. Ooh, excuse me. Val returned bearing bad news. Azura has taken Fedora and Raiden has turned against you. Honestly, I still don't believe that Raiden betrayed us. I feel like he's probably just trying to get on Azura's good side in order to, like, take her out. So hopefully I'm right and not wrong, because I want to hate myself so that was a good chapter. So I'll see you guys next week with chapter, I don't even remember what it is. But I'll see you guys next week. So bye.